Hello, Emily Thomas. If you are gonna ask me for my Discord, um, you're I don't want you to waste your time. I just don't get people over on Twitch unless they're uh, trying to offer to help on the channel and they want the Discord and okay. Somewhere I can go in the basement. I think I got some intruders down there. Hello, Enzo. Let's see, where do I get down there? Whoa, it's super glitchy. Oh, it's because I'm going past those boards on top. It's making it weird. Isn't there? There it is. Pretty sure I got some visitors down here. Maybe not. What can you do down here? Like, does it just stay like this all the time? There's nothing you can do down in the basement? Oh, here we go.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I said
Cool. So you can, like, deck the basement out by yourself. That's awesome. Hello, Griffin. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'll have people on YouTube soon. It's just Twitch that that not many people watch on. I just started. Do. Hope you guys had a good day, Enzo and Griffin, and Emily Thomas. They killed my cow. God darn it. The wolves killed my cow, babe.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go do a quest. How much more? Let's go do this. I don't have a marker for it. Maybe this is a quest for the island? Colbjorn Barrow. Must be a quest for the island, because I don't have a marker for it over here. Let's go check. There we go. What's wrong? We got a dragon? Let's see if I can get this guy to... Let's go.
No, you have to stay here and come inside. You better listen and behave yourself. Come here.
What's going on?
He said that the person wants to go stay with his dad. He's gonna leave his house and go over there.
You're... Go talk to your friend real quick before he leaves.
The entire island is covered in ash. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way on this front.
I think I need a backlight. It's messing up my eyes.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
Ooh, goodies. Bring me some of those goodies.
I'll make your dinner ready for Go see when to go eat a banana or something. Something good in your belly. Hey, Mom. When did I keep, Colton bought his, and I want to friend him on Fortnite so that we can play Fortnite with each other on the bus. So, that was Colton, I think it was Colton, but, no, I think it was Colton, because it looked like Colton and everything, and maybe he was it, but, I added him on my PC and my Nintendo account is different than my PC, so I need to add him on my Nintendo. Hey, Dad. Mom said as long as it's okay with you that I can keep my Nintendo in the case and wait to school tomorrow so that on the bus I can add Colton as a friend in Fortnite and then we can play together.
How about I bring it after so that it's not sitting in your locker all day?
Dad, please.
Dude, that's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Fine.
That way I don't have to worry about it getting damaged while you're at school.
If you forget, then
I won't forget. If I do forget, I can come get it because I'm the driver.
I'll put it I'll put it in the case and it will be, yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't even have
What's up, Defo? Oh, I think they were talking about how I didn't have any people watching at the time. I was kind of talking about how I don't really have people watching on Twitch very often, but I was just talking about that because one of those people who asks you if you want them to help you work on your channel came in, and I told them, if you're here for that, don't waste your time.
Hey, Dad.
What?
And also,
How are you doing, Defo?
The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
Hope you're having a good day. Yes, sir, I'll bring it, buddy. Don't worry about that. If I don't bring it, we'll come by and grab it. Okay, I have no idea what we're supposed to do here.
There's something you need. Just leave me be.
You need to lay down.
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of pork-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis Sedaris, out of Morhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. He sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities, relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
I had 6 cleanings today, and one place had oh, that sucks, man. They didn't take their toys home with them, huh?
You come out of the northern
Thank you for keeping it clean for the chat, too.
But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Okay. My wife has already done ours for the year. I imagine she already got the money too. I think we owed state. Did we owe state and we got federal? She's busy.
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off. You ever hear of Arzador? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old.
I'm probably going to be messing with my eyes a lot today because I washed the buses, so I got a ton of like dirt and stuff in my eyes. I took a shower, but Still, and wash my eyes out too, but still got a lot in there, I'm sure. Washing the mud off gets it all over the place and it sprays all over. Just got done playing Monster Hunter with my wife. She's gotten so good. She's better than most people I've played with online who are 10 times the level she is. Right on, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. That's sweet.
Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We could sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold? It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon. Look, this can be a slow business. Digging takes time. Come around later and I'll have something more interesting to show.
Okay. Where is... She used to make fun of how obsessed I was with Monster Hunter, but now she's the one. Right on. My wife got that Switch and she's been playing some Animal Crossings, but she hasn't played in a bit, I think just because she's been so busy with work. Okay, I think I'm trying to go somewhere. Oh, I can fast travel here. I'm trying to find that Reichling place. This might be too far.
You should have seen me height on my venturing career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Have I taken these yet? Let's see. I have? Okay. Maybe she'll let you play with it. You can download a lot of games on sale that you'd probably like. Yeah, I'll get my own. I'll get my own. I have a tendency to take and use everything my wife gets, and I think it frustrates her a little bit because like she got a MacBook to work on her writing, I believe, and then I ended up using it and then ended up cracking the screen, and although I don't know if I cracked the screen or not, but anyways, regardless, the screen ended up getting cracked. It was either me or the boy, but I don't even remember. It doesn't really matter. The point is, you know, her computer got messed up, and now I am gonna fix it. I bought a screen for it, but I'm always so busy doing a million things that I haven't got it fixed yet. Anyways, point being, I need to buy my own stuff so that I don't frustrate her. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Is he running? Not allowed to run. I was gonna say I could buy an SD card and then use it, but I really don't think I should do that. I should just get my own. Cozy games, cozy bit. Right. Definitely. It would be pretty cool.
People say Skyrim.
Oh my gosh, look at how big that one is. That one is huge. Is that even a creature? Or is that a building? Looks like a building. Let me find out. It looks like a building. It's a lot of Nernroot over here.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen,
And when the world remembers. Here in his shrine, that they have brought him.
Interesting. Does that guy talk?
here do we toil.
I take the shortest path ever.
Just want you to know, Defo, if you were in a spot, like you get your taxes done, and you're like in a spot, there's no reason I can't give you your donations back. Of course, if I didn't have it, it might take me a minute. But I do have it right now, for sure. I know that that's probably not what you mean when you say that you're a little worried about it, but I'm just letting you know. Oh my god. I know that's not, I'm just letting you know, like, that if you were in a spot, it's doable. I felt weird saying it, because I know what your reaction's gonna be, but I'm just letting you know. Everyone else watching, that doesn't go for you. No, I'm just kidding. It's so terrible. I'm just... Oh, that's my own guy. I probably shouldn't kill her, huh? Just play it so bad. I hope people understand that I'm being funny. If you don't understand my sense of humor, you might take it totally wrong. The bone armor looks pretty cool. I almost want to wear it, but... So does this, actually. No, I figured you're just, you know, just shooting the crap, right? But I would feel weird if I didn't let you know that that was an, you know, an option. Of course, that's also why I try to try to tell people, like, please, you know, only donate if you're in a position to be able to do so. Hopefully they won't be that bad though, right? Oh my gosh, these people are insane. They are like jacking me up really bad. I think that might be a... Oh no, it is a guy. Okay. At first I thought it was at first I thought it was one of those like crystal things. Weapons. What's going on? Weapons. That was a pretty intense battle. Only my day ones. Only my day ones.
Blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Oh, my bad.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get a tickle back rub? Oh, no way, bro. That's not fair.
I was trying to get to go back up earlier, but someone wasn't picking up what I was putting down.
It's coming. It's coming. Not today, but it's coming.
Be careful.
I'm not hurting you. Okay. Is this where those little Reichling guys are? Yeah, okay, cool. Hot fire, cold dizzy drink, happy tribe. Where did you live before you were here? Tribe kin live all places, all of world within great water. You strong. Help tribe kin. Chief smart, most Reichling dumb, but chief smart. bilge muck is an animal of some kind and you want it back? Do I have meat? Did he give me some meat? Raw beef, maybe?
Huh?
The shorts is being super crazy lately on YT. It's not updating how many people are on. I have to like basically go down and back up to the short before it'll tell me how many people are currently on. It's been freezing basically, which is super weird because it never used to do that. Hello, Adrian.
I'm sorry. I just had to. Do you want to? Do you guys see it, Dad? Because it's very satisfying. Look up. Good
I
girl.
remember a cut person robbed me on the sword once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Flip my yells. Good girl. I didn't come up with it.
I'm not gonna say it, but I don't believe you. I've lost two villages.
No, I'll trust you again tomorrow. Oh.
Put it on my back.
A little late. It's been 8 years. Okay. I was just checking who I should help, the Nords or the Reiklings. And there seems to be a general consensus that the Nords lost it fair and square. Hello, Rod Risen? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Let's see, where am I going here? Oh crap. Almost got me. The problem with the quest when you help the Reiklers is that they then start appearing randomly when you're in combat to help you. They're super annoying in my opinion. It's Rodrigo. Rodrigo is a play on words that I invented. Oh, right on, Rodrigo. Then they start to help you in battle, huh?
I've never been a sensual.
Milo,
Never
ow!
So we meet.
I've always adventured on
So
my
we
own.
let's make a deal.
Well, I don't know if I want them showing up in my battles. Let's see. Maybe what I do is I do this quest later. I think that might annoy me too. Okay, so I think I'll help these guys later. I do think I'm going to help them and not the Nords. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll go talk to the Nords and see what I think. But in general on Reddit, they say that the Nords lost the base. And that even their ancestors don't believe that they should have it or something like that. I understand that. The followers annoy me sometimes too. They don't really... Well, sometimes they annoy me because I'm in tight spaces where I can't get past them. And other times they annoy me because they say like the same 5 things over and over and over.
Only safe so long as we concentrate.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventure.
Please do not only safe so long as we concentrate.
Must be maintained at all
Do not disturb us.
What am I supposed to do here? There we go.
Huh?
Well, evidently I can't disturb you. I'm trying my best. No, I like, I'm used to playing behind a character. Like, I play Fortnite, and a lot of the role-playing games that I have played are where you're, like, behind the character. So I'm just not really used to, this view right here.
Most dangerous places in Hungary.
I'm just not used to this. This is really, really weird to me.
And I'm proud to call it home.
It's cool, but it's just really weird to me. Every time I play a game that's like that, I always find it kind of weird and hard to concentrate. What's up, Lovebug? Oh, yep. I let him out, you let him in. I meant how you broadcast the stream with the camera up and the game down. Have you switched the style of screen and camera for performance? I don't know. I also prefer third-person games, especially playing Skyrim. Are you saying because a lot of people have their face on the bottom? I'm not sure. That's just how I set it up. I can adjust it to be set up whatever way I want. But that's just how I did set it up.
He grows ever near to us.
I'm curious. Are you saying that because usually you see people with their face on the bottom? I do want to let you know. I think you already do know this. Rod Risen, but
You must leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place?
I think you already know this, but I do have a vertical of this on YouTube as well. If you want to see the whole picture and not just the small picture, I do have a vertical stream going as well.
Why, the evil in this place. I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible.
So I do have the other stream. I got 3 streams going right now, Rodrigo. I have this vertical and I have a horizontal on YouTube right now as well, and then I have one on Twitch as well.
I am Freya of the Scar. It makes them forget themselves and work. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is... Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. I must not fail my people. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most do. A priest in their order.
If you have trouble getting over to the other stream, let me know. Sometimes people have trouble with it.
He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself. Where did you come from? Victorious again. I must not fail my people. The evil in this place must be rooted out. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path.
Yep, you're welcome.
Cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself.
I think I only got a couple on each end. Usually I gather more people at night, but unfortunately I work in the morning, so when I start to get a good group of people watching is pretty much right when I got to end stream. That's why I've been trying to knock out some longer ones on the weekends.
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. He served, but unlike the stories say he sought to claim, it is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the All-Maker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the All-Maker's creation. There are other stones around Solstheim. I fear for what has happened to them. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father's storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
Alright, well let's go kick some butt.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am on PC, but I'm not adding any mods, right? At least not on this playthrough. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll ever add mods. We'll see. When you say simple mod, you're talking about like downloading this and doing that, and then you have this simple mod, right?
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me.
But don't you have to get the mod things first?
Can you imagine?
I thank you for your protection, Lawmaker.
I can hardly wait.
Okay. So am I incorrect? Don't you am I incorrect that you have to download some kind of mod thing first?
Will you summon me again?
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Many like that, no. There are others that you need to use a manager to install them and several other things. Equally, once you get the hang of it, it's super easy, even those. Okay.
So we meet again. Let's make a deal. Until you summon me again. You have many. I can. I do so. Of dealing with mortals.
Who's there?
Let's Let's make a deal.
Damn, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Many like that? No, there are others that you need. Okay.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Iraq was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Danger's about, I can tell. Be cautious.
Impressive. Was it worth the effort?
I am Mirak. You will die in those cages. Silence! Give me my goblet. Oh no. The first mods I installed were the ones about follower collision. The first mods I installed were the ones about follower collision, another one that silences the critical hit clunk, another one that prevents brawls from ending in battle, and another one that prevents vampires from spawning in towns. I was happy with that, then I liked the model, and I continued adding things to the landscape, the NPCs, battles, etc., etc., and right now I am installing more while I watch you. Right on. But don't you ever have problems like I read that a lot of times it causes problems where the game crashes or you have to figure out how to put them in order and it takes like weeks to do so, stuff like that? Like it takes like weeks to like get them all to run correctly?
To buy. So soon. I'm sure we can strike a bargain. Until you...
Coffee. Coffee's so good. Coffee.
You should have seen me. I thought my adventuring. Yeah, I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
You have many. Let's make a deal.
Hello, Kale? Ancient Norn Pro. Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. It just takes time, but one can do it. Even the vanilla game has bugs and crashes. Fair enough. I've only had it crash on me one time, though. I have had it crash on me, but only one time.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Well, you shouldn't have started it then. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, you spoke English, right? Only thing I know is a very, very, very little bit of Spanish. Like, I can count to 10. I can say, like, hello, how are you? That's about it.
Who's there? Victorious again. Now we end. I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Oh, okay, you use the translator right on. I obviously can't do that while I'm playing, but I do translate stuff sometimes.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
What was... There was no other way it could end. There was no other way it could end.
Oh, wow.
You can be
Rip. Rest in peace. That's what I get for trying to take him on like that, huh? It's good to die every once in a while and remember that you're not invincible in this game. I actually welcome it. 26. That might be good for her. I gotta check.
Until you summon me again.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
$28.
All set. Let's go. Certain of? It's that Draugr burn like tinder. We could use that to our advantage.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades over. I shall wait here for now. Difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Rest in pieces. What's up, Sniper? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
I must not fail my people.
I ventured into quite a few Nord ruins in my day.
Thanks again, Sniper. I see you.
Let's make a deal. Until I'm sure we can.
Just sleeping in a crypt, you know, for 2 days straight in one spot. Just like any normal adventurer.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions in Morrowind. The cliff racers
You
made
must.
participants.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Bro, this bowl 0.5 weight for 7 is pretty good.
Ah, sweet oblivion, soon I shall...
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a cruel one. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. Is someone there? I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Bob's been working well.
Let's make a deal.
I think there is still a problem with Bob, but the house has been warm. I think the air filter got it working again, but I do think that there's some more stuff that needs to happen with Bob before he's in tip-top shape.
Ah, sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
Gonna grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
I ventured into quite a few Nord ruins in my day.
Yeah, I mean, it's running. I think it's possibly still got some problems, but get it all figured out soon enough.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring. I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
The weather has actually gotten a lot nicer though as well.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones. I had heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains of such a manly force, it is no wonder the dragons razed his temple to the ground. Seeing the remains hidden by the trophies must have been
I think that's my first 3 word.
something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
Dangers about, I can tell. Be cautious.
What's up, Sir Cal? What's up, Toy Gun? Haven't finished the main quest. I'm not exactly sure what we're talking about. Um, oh, that actually wasn't. I still don't have a one that has all 3 words. I was gonna say it should have given me a quest thing for Steam, and it didn't. So I was like, why didn't it give me that?
So we meet again.
Yeah, I actually still don't have 3 words. Yeah, so if I imagine you must be saying that if I finished the main quest, I'd have a 3-word shout. $49, $52. 49. $45.
Until you summon me again.
That wasn't Mirak, though. That was a gatekeeper. Thank you, Michelle. I did finish that playlist yesterday, Michelle. There's a main quest. All other quests are side quests of their own. The main quest is the narrative game itself. Right on. I'm not tired. It's going good, Omar. Thank you. Hope you had a good day. Let's see here. Was there no fast way out down here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I did take a nap before I went and did my evening route today, though. So, I got a little bit of rest.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations.
I'll try not to. I'm sorry.
I miss him.
Are you still nursing? Weren't you? I think you said you were a nurse. You still doing that? Do. And you also had a tree on your house. How'd that go? Did you ever get that taken care of? It was hitting your gutters or rubbing your roof or something like that. See, I remember things.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
I love how mad she got, like we didn't just walk past the hallway. That was funny. Medical assistant, and yes, but having surgery on Friday, will be off work for 7 weeks. Oh, wow, crazy. Well, maybe that'll give you some time to plug away on the channel a little bit. I mean, even though I know you're pretty persistent anyways. And you know, just take it easy while you can. I hope everything goes well with your surgery. Sold that house, so tree is someone else's problem. Right on. Okay.
A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
Just taped about 4 videos tonight. We'll try to do another 4 tomorrow, and hopefully that will get me through the worst of the recovery. Right on. Right on. Yeah, and you can, you know, I mean, you know this. I don't even got to tell you this. You're a veteran more than me even, probably. I don't know. I don't know when either of us started. But
Dangers about.
but you know, if you need to, spread them out a little further, get you through it. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Best of luck with the surgery, patience with the recovery and rehabilitation. That is sometimes difficult. Thank you for giving her for being generous to her about her surgery, Rodrigo. I'm kind of building a community in here. It's getting going, guys. We got a little bit of a feel here. I like it. I like it. Okay.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Clavicle. Resection.
I cannot recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this. It almost looks as if the statue will come alive.
Wonder if that's what clavicle is.
It looks like there is only one way to put the
Let me look at this diagram right here.
that handle to you. I do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
Okay. Okay. I have a bad shoulder from carrying 1,000 bags of thin set when I did tile. I don't know. I might need surgery someday. We'll see. This shoulder right here. I tried to switch it up when I did tile and like switch shoulders and stuff and like even out the load, which maybe isn't even the best idea because then you just have 2 bad shoulders. But I might end up needing surgery someday. I hope that it helps though. I'm sure it will. Hi, Matthew. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Illusion. Man, guys, I don't know if you were here at the end of the stream last night, but Matthew made me try to off the kids. It was terrible. He was being such a bad influence.
Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel.
We did a little wife practice in Skyrim and a little adoption, and then we werewolf hide and seeked on the kids. It was pretty crazy. Mule here killed me with that axe right there. She stabbed me in the back, my own wife. It was pretty mean. Then we reloaded because I'm not sure who I want as a wife in the game, and I'm not sure if I actually want to adopt. I'm not even sure if I want to adopt or have a wife in the game. But we were just doing a little testing of all of that in the game. My cat must have his little chicken because he's meowing like crazy. I have a list of movies, series I am going to watch. Nice. The best thing I could go into tape my recovery. The best thing I could do when I had the motorcycle accident was that I was able to watch the Marvel movies in order in almost all the series. I had a list of movie series I'm going to watch, and I don't know how many more movies, right? I had impingement surgery on the other shoulder about 3 years ago, and it is fine now. Good. My grandma, when she was like, my grandma was like 90 years old, and she had a bad knee, and she went to the doctors to get knee surgery, and they all told her, like, you're too old, we're not going to do it. And she told the doctor, I'm getting knee surgery. Are you going to do it, or is someone else going to do it? And she was maybe 85. I might be wrong, but she was really, really old when she got it, and it did work. It worked great for her, but it was obviously they were really worried about doing it on somebody that was so old. But yeah, it worked for her. Her knee ended up fine. That's not, she's passed away now, but it was funny because she was like, I'm getting knee surgery. Are you the one doing it, or is somebody else doing it? She was great. I miss my grandma. She did get to hold my son before she passed away, which was awesome. Because my dad was not here when I had my son.
It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Let's see, we can play together if you want. Oh, Matthew, how dare you? I hit champion in Fortnite. Awesome, man. That's I'm elite 50%, but you're champion in Reload, right? Champion in Fortnite is crazy. I'm elite in regular Battle Royale. I'm so close to Unreal. I think most I hit was Platinum. I'm like 50% elite in regular Battle Royale, and I haven't really played Reload. But I'm pretty discouraged with Fortnite right now, and I just don't like this season as much as I liked last season. And then Skyrim is so much fun that I have not had any desire to play Fortnite at all. I'm so close to Unreal. I think the most I hit was Platinum. We can play together if you want. We'll see if I get on sometime, then maybe. But everyone's been asking me to play, and honestly, every time I think about playing, I'm like, no, I'd rather play Skyrim. No offense, but I low-key hate playing Fortnite. I mainly play Rocket League. Yeah, Fortnite can be frustrating. I play Rocket League too. Rank. Also, how close is Milo to Unreal? Milo's almost Unreal. He's like 70% champion or something. To reload. Good job. I hope you hit champ. We'll see. I'm not even sure if I'm going to not even sure if I'm gonna play again before the next season. Elite's right before champion. Elite's pretty dang good. To be honest, my skill level in Fortnite is like Platinum 1. So anything above Platinum 1, I am doing, I'm past my level. Like, the people in Elite are insane. Once you're playing in Elite, you're playing with people who are Elite, Champion, and Unreal. It's really hard. And Reload is a little bit easier because you respawn like 3 times in a match. Battle Royale, you die, you're done. So you in Battle Royale, you get someone who's Unreal chasing you across the map, you're done. You're done. It's it. That's it. You're going to lose 5%. Yeah, I'm glad she got to see him as well, Michelle. You make good decisions, not gonna lie. Yeah, Skyrim's Skyrim's amazing, man. Fortnite is frustrating and Skyrim's amazing. Role-playing, I've always been a role-playing games person. I did really like SOCOM, though, when I played SOCOM when I was a kid. But the new shooters are just so much different. Like, and then you have people who, like, devote their entire existence to it. Like, my son is Fortnite 100% of the time. Of course, once he gets older, I'll try to get him to play some other stuff. But, like, I'm not sure if he could even play Skyrim right now because I'm not sure he would understand the game completely. You have unlimited reboots until it ends. Yeah, see, so that makes it a lot easier than regular Battle Royale, in my opinion. Skyrim is a role-playing game. This game, let's see. Skyrim has received a total of more than 200 Game of the Year awards ever since its release in 2011, including awards from Game Developers' Choice Awards and Spike Video Games Awards. So, yeah, this game has over 200 Game of the Year awards. Supposedly. It's a lot of people's top 10 game, if not top 5, if not top 3. Sir Cal got me this. He gifted it to me on Steam, and I've been addicted ever since. Skyrim was made in those years when games did have a story, and having an open world meant finding things and exploring. It's certainly super fun to play. Yep, I agree. Fortnite is fun, but yep, go ahead. You can. I'll tell him you said that, but you play with him, you know? Tell him that when you're playing with him. So what exactly is Skyrim? In my opinion, it's the best game ever. Right on, Matthew. I mean, in what other game can we adopt some kids and then play werewolf hide and seek with them?
People say Skyrim is one of the most
That really was pretty funny.
I think they're wrong.
Especially since I was just messing around.
I'm proud to call it home.
Wow, bro's serious about this whole dragon thing, huh? I'm a stealth archer, guys. We finally did it. We finally went stealth archer. Shh, be very quiet. Shoot him in the foot. I'm not a very good stealth archer now, am I? Dude, that's so awesome. I love that. That's awesome. I love the zoomed in follow of the arrow is really cool.
Who's there? Now we end this.
Oh, darn it. I switched to Berserker instead of my store guy.
I will strike like a... And so it ends. I must not fail my people. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
So soon. I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
If Fortnite could fix their skill-based matchmaking and not make it so that like once you're a certain amount good, you just get put with the most insane players. Like if they could really keep you with people who are even to your level, it would, because basically the skill-based matchmaking on Fortnite works like this. You suck, you get bot lobbies with other players who pretty much suck, you know? But as soon as you get to a certain level where you're decent, you could get put with people who are amazing or people who are your level. But you no longer get put, like, and it's fine that you no longer get put with people that suck. That's fine. But if they could keep the skill-based matchmaking to where you were getting put with people who are really close to your level, if their skill-based matchmaking was, like, really well done, it would make the it would make that game a lot better. But unfortunately, once you get up into the higher levels, it's almost like how, like, when you're playing in elite rank and you're against Unreal players, that shouldn't be happening. And that same thing happens in public lobbies. And so that's one of the biggest flaws of Fortnite, in my opinion. That's one of the things that has me kind of not wanting to play it right now. So I'm kind of tired of that. There's no reason I should play 20 games and not be able to win a game. If that's the case, then their skill-based matchmaking is not working, in my opinion. In fact, I have a different account on my phone, and it's more fun to play on my phone than it is to play on the computer. To be honest. And it sucks because I want to get better on the computer, but I don't want to play on real people all day long to try to get better. That's crazy. Those guys are insane. They've been playing Fortnite since it came out.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Let's see. Yeah, this is not Fortnite because there are no mid-level players left. Right, the only mid-level players are other people like you who have only played for a year, right? And then you either got complete noobs or you got amazing players, and then those mid-level players are pretty few and far between because and they can't get better. That's the thing, is like you can't get better when you're mid-level because they're putting you with these amazing players. Like, and don't get me wrong, I understand that like you need a challenge to get better, but it becomes to where it's not like it's not like you're getting a challenge, you're just getting massacred. That's what's really happening. New players can't keep up because there's not much of them, so there is less and less of them. Mid players either quit because of this or just get better, so there is no midpoint for matchmaking. Great stream, I have to go. Greetings, don't forget to leave your like if you can and have fun. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. I hope that you have a great night and a great day. I'm glad I chose Orc because Berserker Rage really, really helps. And for being like a complete noob at the game, having something like Berserker Rage is like really, really great.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here. Not.
The time comes soon when... What? dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... you have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... it seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
High Elf and Orc are the only useful races, others just cosmetic. What does the High Elf have? Magic?
We must tell Storm what we have seen.
I'm in that in-between spot right now on the heat in the house where the day heat hasn't come down to where the thermostat is set, but it's actually like colder. It feels like colder than what the thermostat is set at because it's just been getting colder for so long. And I always want to turn it up right here, but then you end up being too hot. Gives extra magic at the beginning. Active skills regens magic so fast. Okay.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
We must look to the All-Maker for guidance. I do my best to counsel.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened. If anyone can help us now.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak. and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge of the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there and free them from control.
Okay, Toy Gun. What is the main quest? Is it gonna always be this really big one? How do I know which one is the main quest line? Let me look this up. How do I know which quest in Skyrim is main quest line? By looking for a dragon icon above the quest title in the quest journal. This one? Which signifies the core story arc focused on dragons and the last dragonborn. Here's a breakdown of how the main quest lines are marked with a dragon icon above the quest name in the quest journal. The main quest line revolves around the return of dragons, the prophecy of the last dragonborn, and the threat of Alduin the World Eater. Okay, that's as much as I want to read. I don't want to spoil it. I think it's this one then. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Okay, I'm going to go do that because I want to get this other shout that you speak of, and then we'll come back and maybe mess with this a little more. Hopefully we got time to do this because, or at least like one mission of this next part, because I can't play too long. Where's my girl? Did you kill someone over here?
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Oh, you can also ask the old guys for new shots. You mean the bearded guys?
Your hands only.
The guys in
Let's see. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I hope this message finds you quickly, Kaiser. We've completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Yeah, the Greybeards. What is it, like Iverstead or something? Where is it? Fort Amol, Iverstead. Something like that. Wow, 45, 25 points of Elven War Axe of Lethargy. Oh, okay, top of mountain, gotcha. That frost damage resist by 30% has helped me quite a bit, actually. Oh, those look cool.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers.
Invisibility potion recipe. That's cool.
It was excellent.
Awesome. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. I'm actually good with everything I got in there, to be honest.
Long life.
And you too, Lydia. No! I grabbed the bowl! No! Oh! Oh! Oh no, it knocked off the thing. I'm done. I quit. Don't care about my interior of my house. Lydia picked that up while I'm gone. Oh, I'm in my cupboard. No, I'm on me. Oh, oh, oh. But after finishing the current quest. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't. Hey, back off. What you looking at?
Codlack White Mane has been laid to rest.
The Greybeards in High Rothgard, the real big mountain. It's called the Throat of the World. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Toy Gun.
May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
You're someone who can get things
Get to
done.
work.
I like that.
Got something to say?
Yeah, get to work, punk. Hurry up. Get a move on.
You're the harbinger of the companions.
It is my honor to stand before you. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. What is it? Dragons?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Farewell.
I miss him.
Must be 10 o'clock. 11? Oh, I swore it was 10. Oh wait, it's not 10 yet. There we go. Alright guys, well, let's see if we can knock this.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. You just let me know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Alright, that should hopefully get some weight off of us. 318.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Good. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, I'll give you the
Okay. Sniper might be present, but I'm guessing he's running me in the background. Although he does stop in and say hi every so often.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on sword fighting. Can you imagine?
He might be there. He's probably, I don't know what time he starts streaming, but he's probably gearing up for his stream right about now. Am I in the wrong place? Might be in the wrong place. No. Oh, there we go. It's like, up here. No. Over here.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
That's good, because I almost got enough money for my next house, I think, my friend. I probably do already have enough money for my next house. If not all my houses. Which would be cool.
Sweet oblivion, soon shall we?
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once.
When I drew Grimseaver,
I think the poor man soiled his armor.
don't ask me how I knew that one, guys. How I knew that story. That is a door, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see. It must activate from the other side. I don't know if you're still there, Michelle, but are we going to get any live streams while you're, like, I don't know if this is, I don't know what recovery is going to look like, but I imagine if you're kind of sitting around your house, you might want to actually do some stuff. So I was just wondering, are you going to maybe try to do some live streams as you go through as you get better from recovery. I will walk through that door 3 times. Oh, it's the stuff on the floor. I'm like, what is going on here?
I remember Cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Green Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
They really did screw up with her, huh? Because they made her... They gave her Grimsever or whatever, Grimsever. But she's a two-handed. So, they really did screw up with her. Oh, that's up to you, Matthew. That's up to you. If I have 2 on Twitch and you wanted to make it 3, that'd be cool. But I don't. I only have 1, so doesn't matter. I can stack my own deck on that. I just haven't done it yet. All I gotta do is make a couple accounts. 1 on my other phone and 1 on my wife's computer, and then I'll have 3 all the time. But I haven't done that. I'm not too worried about it. Is this where I came in? No. What's going on here? I get turned around sometimes. Oh yeah, that's where I came in.
I was a child, my village was burned to the ground by
Many things.
You know I
I'm
actually saw
sure
one
we can
blast as you
strike
ran
a
my brother
bargain.
through.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Man, this is like really confusing me, this cave. Thank you, Michelle. You have a good night.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
He died in the fire.
Exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Okay. I did grab the shout, the fade shout. Or no, the become ethereal.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
I feel like I got like a fly or something like landing on my arm. I probably do. I probably got some little bugs already from summer coming. What? I'm stuck, guys. I don't know what to do. Anyone got anything for me? Do I go back up here? Yeah, this is it, huh? Okay. And no problem you helping me, I appreciate it, but try to let me mess up or not, try to give me a little bit of time to not get it, right? But I do appreciate it, especially since we're kind of running out of time here. Are we talking about this one? Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, Matthew.
to... Vivian, soon I shall return.
Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you, a friend. Where'd my girl go? Where is she? There you are. Okay, now that was that room. And then we gotta leave, so we're gonna go this way. Hey, we made it out. All right.
Huh?
Okay. Meet with whoever took the horn. Sleeping Giant in Riverwood. Oh, I don't know if I can keep going, guys. We'll see. Be right back. We're gonna go for just a little longer. I did take a pretty good nap earlier. Maybe 20 more minutes. And I'm gonna take a nap tomorrow too before I go on my evening route.
Huh? You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that? Close the door. Now we can talk.
Oh, look at this little cave she's got. Little hideout. She looks like Isolde.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
She said that's better. It's not better. I liked you in the Ysolda. I keep calling her Ysolda. I know I'm saying it wrong. In the Ysolda outfit. Ysolda? I don't know how to say it.
Orgnar, I'm traveling.
It's just Solda, right?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road. Once, when I drew Prince Abbott, I think the poor man soiled his heart.
Zalakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled.
Nobody tosses me around like that.
takes a strong will to command the dragon's soul. Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think. One step closer.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
What? You weren't surprised. You told us where it was.
Really? Where?
Is that the one that attacked Helgen? Yeah.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel.
I didn't mean to do that.
At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
That's funny because I've already killed like so many dragons. Dude, I just let you outside like 4 times. You need to lay down. You've been outside like 4 times, buddy. Go lay down. Does he steal them from me? Like, did I not get that dragon soul? Lay down. Are you saying that, like, I didn't get that soul, he did? Damn. So, like, dang. I didn't get it. Okay. Stop, bud. You gotta stop. I just let you outside. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, so do I gotta go finish his quest then? Goated game, just started new playthrough and having a blast. Love getting lost in this world or empires, dragons, magic. Warriors, benevolent gods, and vicious gods influencing the world. Discovered this game 3 years ago. Truly changed my life. If that was... You should have gotten the soul. My game, it won 1,100 dragons. It forgets to give me the soul unless you were fighting Mirek. Well, I already talked to Mirek. I saw Mirek, and so supposedly he can steal my souls. Not really that big of a problem. Okay. Well, unfortunately... that's all we got for today, guys, because I do have to get to sleep so that I can get to work in the morning. Yeah, so I will catch you guys on the next one, and thank you for supporting the streams. My dog's gonna start barking outside, so I gotta get off pretty quick here. I'll see you guys tomorrow about 7 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time, hopefully. And we'll continue from there. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks. Bye. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Toy Gun. Thank you, Eshed? I'm not sure how to say it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one.